Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sis Ori if you don't know me already. I do many things on my page, mainly readings, but I also talk about different things to help you elevate in your spiritual journey, to help you get more aligned into your true essence of self. And if you don't know me already, I do many things on my page, but we just gonna hop into this reading. Today's reading is really what comes out for the collective and what the collective needs to hear right now, and give you clarity, some insight, some encouragement in this time. And let me know if these messages resonate with you by leaving a comment, liking, sharing. That'd be greatly appreciated and it helped my channel a lot. And if you want to get a personal reading from me or spiritual coaching in general, my email will be in the description below, so feel free to click it, send an email to me, and we can chat about things. Or you just have general questions about spirituality, leave it in the comments or email me. So let's just hop into this reading, okay? Before I even start fully channeling, baby, Spirit's like, your hard times will be over. You do not have to worry. Like, I feel like you've been in a worrying funk about like, what is going on in my life? Why is things going a certain way? Like, you've been through a very rough patch right now. And it's like, when would it get better? And it will get better. I promise you it will. All hard times does not last forever. And I feel like a lot of you guys are trapped in a mindset of like, okay, if something do get better, would I be able to maintain it? Would I be able to hold it? And you have to train yourself to be able to be comfortable and safe to receive great things in your life. Okay? Let's pull a few more cards, okay? What else does this collective need to know? I heard you guys are not rooted enough because we got the first chakra out, Archangel Michael. And then we have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. And that's the sacral chakra. And I hear like realigning your chakras in general. And holding space for like your emotions, your sensuality, your creativity, but also be grounded and rooted in knowing that you can create whatever you want and not live in a lack or limitation belief or pattern or things that you know that does not serve you. I feel like you already know it doesn't. I'm not surprised if the world card, I feel like your world is trying to expand into something more, something greater, and you just like, I know something is supposed to expand in my life, but I don't know how, I don't know when it's gonna happen, how it's gonna come through. And Spirit's like, you don't need to know the how. We got the how. We know the how. And I feel like you also asking when it's gonna happen, when this gonna happen. Like the when doesn't matter either. The timeline does not matter. You have to find your own peace, calmness within the chaos. If you allow the chaos to consume you, then you'll be easily to be controlled, manipulated, or just anything can set you off. And you know that when you're out of control, you really don't see the full picture. When you're in a situation, you do not see the full picture because you don't believe that you'll be able to get out of it because you're in it. Okay? Contract. Like, I feel like you probably have some contracts, ending contracts, or like trying to create new contracts, and you're like, what's going on? I don't know what's on my camera. Oh, it's like focusing and stuff. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, look, the Spirit saying have strength, have your own power within, grounding your energy. Go outside, touch some grass, eat some more fresher food. A lot of times we need to fast in this time. You might be doing some fasting or working on your gut health. They can really help, like detox some things out, fast from like social media. Block out the noise so you can be hearing spirit clear, hear yourself clear, and not be so distracted. I'm not fully saying that you fully distracted, but kind of is like you so scattered and you have to come back into yourself. And that's why grounding, the root chakra is here. And then we have the angel of strength as well. You might be a Leo as well. You might be drawn to tigers. Yeah, anxiety. Anxiety at the bottom of the deck. I don't know. Like, you've been... It's like... It's not all over the place. It's like you're stressed. And Spirit's like, this too shall pass. Maybe something dealing with your relationship, romantic relationship, because we got the door of romance. Or you might be stressing about romance. The spirit's like, that is not your priority right now. That is not your priority right now. Your priority is yourself, getting yourself back on your feet. And if somebody is in your life that's causing so much destruction in your life, spirit is like, who are you going to choose in this time? Is you going to choose yourself, or are you going to constantly choose somebody else that's draining you, sucking the life out of you? Spirit's trying to give you something, but you're not fully seeing it because you're distracted by what is happening in your life. Adjacent possibility, many possibilities. Do I need to get one more spirit? Okay, nope, that's it. Let's pull some tarot. This might be a shorter reading. I don't really want to do a long reading today, but we're gonna see. What comes through will come through, okay? But I just feel like you guys, you're going to get through this. You gotta believe you're gonna get through this. Don't allow the world to swallow you up and spit you out, and then you blame the world that this certain thing is happening in your life. Regain your power, regain your sovereignty, regain your wisdom within yourself. Notice all the things you overcome before this situation. You will also overcome this one as well. You're not what life make you. You're not what life make you. You make life. You know, you create life. You set the tone for your life. Pull back your power. You might be so distracted by what's happening. Pull back. Pull back. Retreat. Focus. Get clear with your own voice and your own energy and your own heart. Like, what do I need to do to help me get up out of this situation? Not from the scarcity, desperate time, like I need to hurry up and get out of this situation. Take a moment. Sometimes we need to take a beat before we actually move forward. When we rush in desperation, stress, fear, we don't fully see what's really happening right now. Okay, spirit, what else, spirit? Like, spirit's like, do not worry, child. We got the Ace of... Look at the confirmation. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse. I don't know if you can see that. And then we have the Hierophant. And then we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. I heard you not allowing yourself to think clearly. You're not expanding your mind. You're kind of restricted by your current circumstances. But we got to also remember we can control our mind. Our mind is not controlling us. We was not designed in this body to not control what's already within it and maintain what's in it. The spirit is trying to give you more higher consciousness, more wisdom, more clarity in a quick way, like in a sudden shift. The spirit's like, you gotta allow it. If you don't allow it because you're so distracted with what's happening in your life, you're not fully gonna embody what's meant for you. Like, take your attention off things that's really draining you, making you feel sad, making you feel not happy about your own life, and your life is already falling apart. It's not meant to... Funny enough, I was talking to my a mutual on social media, and we was talking about that, like, observe, not absorb. This is the energy. It's a lot of stuff going on in the world. You might be taking in a lot of energy of that, and spirit's like, you have to disconnect. And I know you probably feel sad that, oh my God, I don't want to feel like I'm not helping the collective. You are by helping yourself. You gotta help yourself first. Allow the transition to happen. If you resist change, of course change is not going to happen in your life. 4, 5, 6 can be significant. Rubies, cornelian, literally. With the 3 of Wands. Take yourself out of the pain and reclaim your own power. This is the time to do so. You got to give yourself the strength. Nobody else is going to give you the strength. If you're begging God for something and you're not really to harness your own power and honor who you are and follow through on what you want instead of begging for something outside of you, reignite the passion and energy and willpower within yourself to align you to that. And then when you come to your prayers, don't be begging. God don't answer to beggars. He answers to like not only commands but demands and requests, or already as if. When you cry and things like that, it's not gonna really fully be heard because you so trapped in this moment. I mean, sometimes it does hit. You know, when you cry in spirit, like what is happening? You know, ask what's happening. Reveal to me what am I not fully seeing. Why is this certain things happening to me? And allow it to be revealed to you. And don't deny the truth that when it comes up, don't deny it. When you deny it, then you fully like, you're not really going to get past it because you're denying what's really right in front of you. In denial, that's what I heard. Don't be in denial on your journey. Literally, you got to let the change happen in your life. Because we got the death and rebirth card here too. And there's something probably doing with a connection, man. Because we got 2 of Cups here. But also reconnecting with yourself is the key here. It's the definite key. Reclaim your power, Spirit. Let's get a little bit more. Literally. Spirit is trying to make the change happen. 10-10, 13-13 can be significant. Crows can be significant. Doves can be significant. These dices on her, you might be drawn to get some dices for a significant thing, maybe a game or something. Spirit, like, enjoy your life again. Stop getting sucked into other people's lives. Get so obsessed with yourself and your own power that you can become untouchable. You know how to pull yourself out of certain situations because you rely on yourself. Of course, you rely on your spiritual team, but you live in the physical. You have to make moves. You have to make moves. Let's get 3 more cards, Spirit. Then we're going to get one final card. Like, your time is now. Don't block your own potential. 1, 2, 3 can be very significant as well. Ooh, I heard, living in illusion is feeding a fantasy. If you're hoping somebody to change, they're not going to change. As you see the person as they are now, that's who they are. They never really change. You probably just seen what you wanted to see. Whew, this is a very harsh truth here. Yeah, you denying the healing that's meant to partake. You might be crying and wiping away the crying like, why am I crying? You crying for a reason because your spirit, your body, your mind, your emotions is ready to purge certain situation, relationship, and letting go of certain things. Letting go is allowing new things to come in. If you holding yourself, I want to say this. If you holding on to things, it's blocking the opportunity, the blessings, the love, whatever you're trying to bring in, it's blocking it. And if you feel these emotions in the flashback of the past, ask yourself, why is this coming up? What particular thing is coming up for me? What is the emotion that's coming up for me? Is it anger? Is it sadness? Is it resentment? Release that. Speak your truth, whether it's to that person, writing it out, screaming it out, allow it to come out. The more you suppress it, the more your life is going to be hard for you. Because you deny yourself the full opportunity to feel, to be who you are. Surrender to the change, y'all. Surrender to the emotion that you having right now, so you can embody emotional fulfillment, but also get organized, get clear of what you really want out of your life. Okay, allow the end of a cycle to happen, because a lot of things are ending. And Spirit's like, now that this ending, and allow yourself to feel and release, what are you going to do with this newfound energy, this new knowledge, this new wisdom? Come correct, get organized, reorganize, throw out some things that does not serve you. If you're holding on to past things like past relationships, physical, tangible things, throw that shit out. Throw that shit out so you can actually clear the path of something new coming in. Literally, high priest, and you know this. You know this, man. That's what I heard. You know this. Now embrace it. Follow your own knowing. Follow your own intuition. Your intuition is not steering you wrong. Your doubt is steering you wrong. Your words is steering you wrong. When you worry, you worship the problem. When you live in joy and the bliss, you worship the goodness and the fruitfulness of your life. See that. Don't always seek the bad things. Seek the good things as well. I don't know what's going on with my camera. But let's get one final oracle card before I close out this reading today. My card's flying out of the place. I've got to get the booklet out. Let's get the booklet out. Alright, what does this collective do to them right now, Spirit? I don't really be using this deck like that, so 2 cards? Jesus, we're gonna read both of them. Okay, we got Out of the World, Veil, Illness, and Transition. And this is 44. 444 can be very significant as well. And then we have Vulva. I'm sorry if I'm saying her name wrong. And 33. Prosthetic, guidance, and direction. And then the Dreamer, vision, trace, and impression. I'm sorry if I'm saying these names wrong, but you might be actually getting clarity in your dreams. You might be already getting wisdom. Like, I feel like you already know this. You might be an intuitive, and you don't really want to honor that emotion or your intuitiveness or the downloads that you be getting. Spirit is trying to show you something. But let's read these 2 out the book since both of them want to fly out. So, okay. This is a time when you are passing through a veil that separates the world. When once all was clear and life felt stable and grounded. For now, there is a shaking of fragmentation and a shift in your reality that makes you feel at times as though you are living in a waking dream. What once seemed solid is no longer to be relied upon, and throughout this time you may feel suffering ailments of the physical self. Literally, you're going through a change, a shift. This is a time when the thin boundaries between the worlds have dissolved for you, and there is a raw and unfamiliar feeling or emotion or energy to your world. When this takes place, we can sometimes fall ill, suffer from a great loss of vitality, energy, and begins to feel we lost a connection with our mind that is strong. Literally, this is some confirmation. We can suffer, and in that suffer, we can begin to forget who we once were, and that in some ways is the purpose of this time. You are now a walker between the worlds. In this time of being apart from the reality of others seems to be dwelled within, is going to bring you to greater wisdom, knowledge, compassion, insight, reflection, healing, feeling. Yeah. This time will serve its purpose and is the breakthrough that your soul requires for the next stage of your journey. But for your humanity, this is a challenging indeed. Ask yourself, how can this create meaning and depth within your life? When I return to my own reality, and how can this experience be used to serve others, the planet, and the mystical world? That will give you great strength with the strength card out here. That will give you great strength even while you're while you experience the shadowland of the world between the worlds. Shadow work is so significant here, baby. Go inwards and allow yourself to hold space for who you are, okay? So that was out of the world. So let's do 33. There are these who can see beyond the present moment, who can see the way the web is wove, and who can connect to its strand and share with others the messages that longs to hear, such as one is the Valva, a witch, a seer, a woman who can see beyond the physical world. An intuitive, you might be a witch or seer, a reader yourself. When she comes to you, you are being asked to connect to your own roots, symbolized by her staff. You can connect deeply into the earth and begin to listen to the language of the world and to receive its messages. It is imperative that you honor her and her message through respectful listening and respectful listening, and by making space to act on the guidance given. I can't make this up. I love when I get confirmation. It makes me happy. The advice and magical guide gives through this card is feminine in its aspect, yet is anything but stereotypical. It is strong and wild and fierce. There is a reckless quality to the truth that will now come to you. But because of its clarity, there will be a great healing. You are also being asked to consider your independence. To no longer give up your freedom simply to have a relationship. Okay. The Vala is not celibacy, but she never allows herself to be possessed by relationship. This too is your fate for a time. Hear now the voice of Vala. Take up your staff, strike it into the earth, and listen for the messages that come forward. I feel like a lot of you guys are getting messages within your relationships and what's coming to the truth. Like, you know, in your dreams, some type of wisdom, you have this feeling. Follow that feeling and move accordingly. Choose yourself in this time. Do not lose yourself into connection that does not serve you, do not want to see you or honor you. Okay? That was definitely confirmation. And I really hope this message resonated with you. Let me know if it did by, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And till next time, family.